trying to protect certain people. Like in the case of Joel Embiid, let's understand something. Here's why you attack a Joel Embiid right now, for two reasons. First of all, he's got the thumb injury, okay? So he's gonna be reluctant to really use that. Number two, you said, I don't give a damn what anybody says. Okay, you can wear a mask all you want to. You're gonna be sensitive to that eye.
Yeah.
So you got two things that you're sensitive to, right? And so their mentality is attack him. Either he's gonna be passive, or he's going to be ultra aggressive and he might get himself in foul trouble so we can get him out of the game and negate their chances. So I think they're thinking along those lines. To get back to your point about Oladipo and Struss, I totally understand that thinking, because it's really good to see Oladipo back, because people forget what an all-star caliber player this brother was. So it's really good to see him back, but you still got to find time for a sniper. You got to time. They shot, what was it, 7 for 35 from three-point range yesterday? You can't have that. Yeah. If you're the Miami Heat, you've got to be able to be a formidable threat from the perimeter. If you can't pull that off, you're not going to win this series.
100%. And I want to get to my pick in the series right now. Look, I've talked about the Miami Heat all season as being one of the most dangerous teams. I had them winning the series with or without Embiid when the playoffs started.
Right.
I'm going to change that pick.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now we're talking.
You're entitled. You're entitled.
After these last two games, and again, maybe I'm getting caught up.
Because I said Philly ahead of time, and I know Philly's going to win, and I like the confirmation.
But
and you're feeling bad about your pick right now. I know you're having a little anxiety deep down.
Miami has to solve is like the non-Jimmy Butler minutes. He played most all of Game 3 and Game 4. I think there were 16 minutes he wasn't on the floor. They lost those minutes by 22 points.
Yes.
He's got to, for him, can he go 45, 46 minutes for 3 straight games, given the amount of playmaking
I will say this to you. I don't think he'll have to win one more game. I think he will need to win 2
more, yeah.
So what I'm saying to you is that you probably will do that in Game 5 to assure Game 5. You'll take your chances Game 6 to make sure he's ready for Game 7, if indeed it requires that he goes 48 minutes. The disappointment that I have is that where the other dudes? Because, Jimmy, this ain't that. Miami has never been a team about one guy. You've been a team about a multitude of individuals. A Bam Adebayo, a Tyler Hero, the reigning 6th man of the year. Struss obviously can shoot. Gabe Vincent, he could do some things. And again, I'm going to bring up Duncan Robinson because I firmly believe in snipers. Snipers change the complexion of a game. They give you that extra added boost when you need it. And you need shooters out on the court against the Philadelphia 76ers when Embiid is out there. Without Embiid, no problem. But with Embiid, you need that stuff out there in order to knock it. I want to remind everybody, Miami wasn't out of this game. It was midway through the 4th quarter. They were still in the game. They were still within striking distance. They get blown out now. So we got to take those things into consideration and understand they were still in a position to steal this. They didn't do it. I think this goes 7. I'm still going with Miami.